Hi guys, thanks for joining us again on the channel. So, there's a reason I haven't talked about this one until now. It's not because I didn't want to talk about it, but because I needed to get it right. And now, the wait's over. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Let's begin by examining the insights provided by our first reviewer.
This reviewer starts by saying that as a repeat customer of this brand, they can confidently state that this gaming mouse is the real deal. In their experience, its quality and performance are right up there with the boutique, high-end models that cost significantly more. Our reviewer had previously used another model from the same company. While it was excellent in most ways, the shape never felt completely secure in their hand during fast-paced gameplay. It was a frustrating issue they couldn't quite pinpoint. However, this new model was a revelation. With a subtle but crucial change to the shape, adding more mass towards the back, it all clicked. The theory was confirmed as soon as they held it. This new shape feels fantastic and offers a solid, controllable grip that this client finds unique and a genuine pleasure to use. The performance is just as impressive. When paired with an optional dongle for an enhanced polling rate, the wireless connection is rock solid. Testing revealed no jitter and consistent latency, even from several feet away and with other wireless devices creating interference. The main clicks are satisfyingly firm, which our reviewer prefers, and the side buttons are perfectly positioned with a confident, tactile feel. The only drawback, which is a matter of personal preference, is the scroll wheel. Our reviewer found the scrolling action to be far too light, causing them to constantly scroll past their intended weapon in the heat of a firefight. This single issue is what keeps it from being their go-to for gaming, which is a shame. Still, for everyday work and browsing, it has become their main device. It's an outstanding product that this client highly recommends, with a small warning. If you get a chance to feel the shape for yourself, you'll probably end up buying it.
To get things started, let's hear from our first reviewer.
This reviewer found this wireless gaming mouse to be an excellent piece of hardware, but with one very important condition. It's really only suited for users who prefer a fingertip or claw grip. Our client came to this device after using a larger, more ergonomic model from the same company. Having slightly smaller hands, they thought a smaller mouse in a different shape would be a better fit and make the side buttons easier to press consistently. However, after years with their previous device, this client had unknowingly developed a firm palm grip, and this new mouse is simply not designed for that style of use. While it felt great initially, after a few months of use, they began to experience some serious wrist and finger pain, almost like carpal tunnel. To figure out the cause, they switched back to their old, larger mouse and noticed the discomfort started to fade after about a week, confirming the new shape was the problem. Our reviewer believes the issue stems from the mouse's design, which features a hump located very far to the back without much support for the thumb and index finger. For a palm gripper, this can lead to an unnatural hand position and strain. Despite the personal ergonomic issues, this client still holds the manufacturer in high regard, praising their products for their fantastic build quality, incredibly lightweight, and phenomenal battery life. In the end, it's a top-tier gaming mouse if the shape is right for you. But for anyone who rests their whole hand on their mouse, they would be better off looking at other, more traditionally ergonomic shapes.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer actually prefers this wireless gaming mouse over the Logitech G Pro Superlight, which is saying something. However, it was a bit of a rocky start. This client's first attempt at buying one resulted in a unit that was seriously flawed right out of the box. We're talking about phantom clicks, double-clicking issues, and the sensor just randomly giving up. Pretty frustrating. Despite all that, the initial feel of it in hand was so good. Our reviewer especially loved the smooth glide and the comfortable shape, the mini version to be exact, that they decided to give it another shot. Good thing they did, because the second one works perfectly. They'd experienced double-clicking on another Logitech product too, so they were willing to take the chance. Our reviewer thinks it's a great value. The gliding action is really smooth, even with the default skates. The buttons have a slightly different feel towards the top, but it doesn't impact gameplay. There's software for customizing things, but also a DPI button if you just want quick adjustments. This client actually appreciates the software. It doesn't feel like typical bloated gaming software. Motion sync seems to be working well, and the program runs smoothly without being intrusive or slowing down the PC. Overall, this is a positive experience. This client likes the small hump shape, which feels great for a claw or claw fingertip grip. The roundness and height of the hump are preferable to the Superlight, which was a big issue for this reviewer. The coating shows a bit of sweat and might show wear over time, but it's too early to tell. A star was deducted because of the initial bad experience with the first defective mouse. As for the battery life, both mice arrived with about 50-60% charge and seemed to be holding up well during long gaming sessions.
That's it for this one. If you found this helpful, tap that like button and subscribe for more. Got thoughts? Questions? Let's talk in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.